Hello again to another setup and trade of my favorite pattern, falling wedge. And here we have SMAR stock, and a beautiful pattern has formed back in 2019, and I placed this chance too on my trading view ideas page here. Smar falling wedge, December 16th 2019, and this is all before the stock moves. And again, I don't post these chances for free anymore. I post them on my Patreon page for my subscribers, for my valued subscribers. So let's get started. I replayed the bars to the pattern date. Okay, I'm gonna make it move forward a bit. Okay, here we have a full candle close out of the wedge, and as I teach you guys, we place an entry above the candle that closed out of the wedge, and the stop would be below the wedge. If the percentage is not relative to the stock volatility, we don't take the trade. For example, here the risk reward unit is 4%, and it's relative small to the stock. It's not big, it's not too small, so it's valid risk reward unit. We enter at the break of this candle here, this daily candle, which is 43.16, and our stop will be below the wedge or at the low of the trigger candle day. I'm gonna show you. And actually this stock took so much time to hit 2R, and that's another thing that would happen for us in stock market, and we have to deal with it. Okay, we have too many options, and we cannot complain. Actually, if we made money, we cannot complain. But we have to be patient and expecting such an incidents that happen in the stock market. I'm going to calculate how much do we need. Risk unit 44.6, almost there. Okay, here's the first R. Okay, plus 1.94, and here's the second R, 46.41. 46.40. Okay, 46.40. Okay, 46.40. 46.40. Oh, okay. Actually, I raised the first R level to higher level. Okay, it should be around here. Okay, 42.93 plus 1.74. Okay, will be 44.69, 67. Sorry. Okay. Okay, that's correct. But it's not relatively small to the. Yeah, this line was too much lower. Okay, I'm gonna calculate it because it doesn't look like accurate measurement to me. I'm gonna measure it again. Okay, so it's 1.9. Sorry guys, it's 1.9. Almost $2. 1.9 plus 42.93. That's 44.83. 44.83. Okay, that's the first R. Okay, the second R. Okay, 1.9. 46.73. 46.73. Okay, I'm gonna play it forward. Okay, let's see what happened here. As you can see, guys, look at this. It took 2 days without any move. Then it moved. Okay, not yet. First R. Okay, almost there, but it didn't execute the trade. Look at this. It happens most of the time. You will have the price like shorting by a couple of cents of your target, and you cannot complain. This is a stock market. Look, guys, this is the high, 44.75, 10 cents below our target, 10 cents, and came all the way close again below at 44. But hey, we cannot change anything yet. Okay, there you go. Look at this. It hits the target, 45, and we booked 1 R. Okay, almost there. It didn't hit the target, second R. Look, guys, how much of a time that took to take 2R. And sometimes when the stock takes so much time, I'll take the trade as long as I'm winning. If it's taking like 2 weeks or 3 weeks to hit my 2R targets, that's not normal. That's signs of weakness in the stock, and you would not stay in a weak stock. And actually, I remember I took my trade like in this day. I gave up after this try. Okay, didn't. This day. Here, I said, I'm out of here. I had enough, and I took the trade. And there is nothing wrong with that. Why? Because I was patient enough. I gave it the time to hit 2R, but it didn't, and I decided to bail out at profit. But guess what? It hit 2R in the following days. And you can, debate about I did something wrong, but sometimes the stock, when it's just cannot make a target, like short target by a couple of cents, that's signs of weakness, and we go all the way down again. This is what happens sometimes when you see a weak stock. So you don't want to stay in a weak stock. Look at this, came all the way, then it come back again and hit the target. Look at this. Look how long it took to hit 2Rs. So this happens in the stock market. Sometimes we have our 2+R target in a couple of days. Sometimes it will take a month. And every stock is different, and we cannot complain as long as we are making money. We have to be accepting such an incidents and such moves in the stock market. That's the trade recap and another lesson on the falling wedge pattern. Thank you, guys, and looking forward to see you in another lesson. Bye bye.